Three of the biggest Star Wars Legends heroes just made their Disney debut. Remarkably, three major Star Wars Legends characters have just made their Disney debut. Many Star Wars fans are familiar with Disney's continuity purge when they first purchased Lucasfilm in 2012, removing several key stories/characters from the official canon. Some characters have since been reintegrated, like Grand Admiral Thrawn. However, we've never seen a Legends return quite like this. Now streaming on Disney+, LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy has released a new season entitled Pieces of the Past. In it, the non-canonical and brick-built version of the Star Wars galaxy faces an all-new threat, forcing heroes and villains to unite. However, Pieces of the Past also features cameos from three of the most popular Star Wars Legends characters ever. In Pieces of the Past Episode 2, the Greebling brothers, Sig and Dev, find themselves in the realm known as the Forcehold, a realm in which the pieces from previous galaxies that didn't fit are simply discarded. As a result, the brothers soon meet a Brickhead's version of Ahsoka Tano, a giant Chewbacca inspired by the large-scale model LEGO released in 2023, and more characters like Jedi Survivor Cal Kestis. However, the Greeblings also encounter Solidus followers, Rebuild the Galaxy's new villain, who's seeking nothing less than complete and utter galactic oblivion. While one follower is a Sith Lord version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, the second is none other than Knights of the Old Republic's Darth Revan, complete with their signature Mandalorian mask and red and purple lightsabers. Although Revan's name is part of the official Star Wars canon, the majority of the Jedi-turned-Sith-turned-Jedi story and the rest of the KOTOR games are still considered part of non-canon legends. By far, this new debut is easily the biggest thing Lucasfilm has done with a dynamic Star Wars character in the Disney era. Likewise, Darth Revan doesn't have any voice lines and remains masked during their brief appearance, allowing viewers to view the Sith as either male or female, just like in the games. Pieces of the Past Episode 2 also debuts Mara Jade, whose name is heard when Yessi Scala attempts to call her fellow rebels at the beginning of the episode. However, Mara herself is also seen in Pieces of the Past Episode 4 with a final battle against Solidus, briefly shown fighting alongside the heroes and villains assembled by Sig Greebling. She's also seen in the battle's aftermath talking with the Bad Batch's Omega and Skeleton Crew's Neil. In Legends, Mara Jade was one of the expanded universe's most beloved characters. Originally, Mara Jade was a Force-sensitive assassin who served Emperor Palpatine and was ordered to kill Luke Skywalker, having first debuted in Timothy Zahn's Heir to the Empire. Instead, Mara Jade and Luke Skywalker fell in love and were married. During the New Republic era, Mara Jade Skywalker ultimately became a Jedi Master in Luke's new Jedi Order and the mother to their son, Ben Skywalker. Rebuild the Galaxy certainly doesn't make Mara Jade canon once more. It would be pretty challenging considering the events of the canonical sequel trilogy. Nevertheless, it's very cool to see Lucasfilm recognizing such a key legacy character, especially in the modern Disney era. Last but certainly not least is an equally exciting cameo from Kyle Katarn in Rebuild the Galaxy, Pieces of the Past Episode 3, who's briefly shown among the many characters that make up Pirate Queen Amidala's crew aboard her very own sail barge. In Legends, Kyle Katarn was an Imperial defector who joined the Rebel Alliance, becoming a key figure in the theft of the Death Star plan seen in 1995's Dark Forces video game, long before Disney's canonical Rogue One movie. Eventually, Katarn was revealed to be Force-sensitive and trained to become a Jedi, helping build Luke Skywalker's new Jedi Order in Legends' version of the New Republic era. Katarn also had a mutual apprenticeship with Mara Jade, as the two helped each other train in the Force and resist the corruption of the dark side. Just like the first two Legends cameos with Darth Revan and Mara Jade, Kyle Katarn's LEGO appearance isn't big enough to warrant any voice lines. Nevertheless, it's incredibly cool to see all three of these Legends from Legends, a fun nod and tribute to the Star Wars franchise's past in its entirety, even if LEGO bricks might not have been the vehicle people were expecting when hoping for Legends character returns.